welcome everybody to episode 14 of our Pathfinder adventure, War of the King Eternal. And last we left off before Christmas, we had a little issue with several of the members of the Sealy Courts. So, upon escaping the Fey realms with the ex-princess of Winter, of the Summer Courts, they found themselves back on the material plane. Yeah, O hasn't joined the video call properly yet.
Who, me?
He was behind.
Yes, you, Joe.
Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, I'm in there, bro.
You're in
but
there
why is it
now.
not?
Late.
I've been there for like 2 minutes or so. I don't know.
I just don't think that's true.
It's there now. I blame the APIs. Blame the data. Very close up. Can't you make me like further away?
See, I had to do the same. Like, I had to
That is
back.
literally how close you are currently to the camera, mate.
Hello,
Yeah,
Gary.
I don't know what to
Camera,
tell you.
It's not. Yeah, it's my own camera, I guess. Sit back, but I'm gonna sit back. That was scary.
Is you a lady, Joe? No, you is
Nice
not.
to see you, Scary.
Hey, listen, I can identify what I like, Frank. It's 2026.
Yeah, do you not remember Gertrude?
Oh, I miss Gertrude. Eifelweld can get bent.
What Eifelweld? What has he ever done to deserve this righteous slander? So, we left off, you had fled from the realm of Fey in an awful hurry. And you find yourselves in the woods on a crashed flying sleigh with the four of you, not out of some disarray. The princess taking her servant and leaving to escape further issues. You had found your final piece of the artifacts you had been hunting back in the Swamp of Souls, causing the aura of death itself. And
That what that is.
decided to... Yeah, you were told what that was.
Yeah, I know, I remember.
Yes, after a brief waylayment on your journey.
Zox, why am I Kira and Kira is me?
Ask me a month ago. I don't know what to tell you. The one that was in the right place was labelled in the sources Fox and Moogle. So that's how they were set up.
And they're working, all right. Leave them alone. Don't wait if you muddled up the names to the users. It's working.
It's been a long week.
It's scary. Just have to get down with it.
Sorry, everything's in a state of half transition for Pathfinder as I'm prepping things. So, yes, you take stock of yourselves after leaving the Fey realm. This flying sleigh kind of crashed into the forest floor. Seem hearty and hale and whole for the most part.
Anybody need any?
You remember where we was at? Like,
Where has
elves
the
and
bard
shit?
gone?
What
Makoto
the?
starts looking around insanely and quickly.
He left
you
with the
mean-
princess as a Fey servant.
Oh,
So the
Can't
Pathfinder
trust
got his
these
way.
bard gnomes anyway.
and where is the dragon and the fox?
Good question. Where is the fox?
Make me perception checks.
I was gonna say, is it not with?
Oh,
Kira.
I can call out to him if you want in the tongue of dragons.
Rubus, you don't see the fox or the dragon anywhere.
I'm trying to make a perception check, but it is being moody. Give me 1 second.
Perception for you.
There we go.
Yeah, you
It's
don't.
like that mysterious first episode.
What first episode? Every good series
Exactly.
starts on episode 3. You never release the pilot. In general, like insight into the way that I do things for the things I upload to YouTube, I do edit out dead air, and that includes air where people are asleep. That's dead air.
He 110% edited it out in the YouTube video. I promise that he did that.
Almost definitely, maybe.
But I did take a screenshot of it on my phone because I was like, wow, he has fallen asleep.
Yeah, betrayal.
My computer
share
records-
log history.
Yeah, my computer, just to let you know, my computer.
I've got it
records
on
all
my
sound
stream,
and
him
all
falling
screen at all
asleep even.
times,
I
so-
showed everybody on the phone as well. It's on my stream. So
That's to the best of us, you know.
So, Rubus, with that 33 on perception, you look up in the sky and you see just like a 7.5 mile wide meteor just crashing into all of you.
just taking out everything.
Wait, I want to brace. Shields up.
Bend over and kiss your ass.
Parried!
Don't knocked it back into space. We're safe.
In Armageddon, where they just split the meteor in half and it just skids the planet. Oh, man.
It's a great movie, by the way.
Let me brace.
Definitely
Is that
don't, join the Discord where Moogle won't be uploading proof. Yeah, so you don't see any sign of a little fox or dragon.
No.
I'm gonna grab Makoto by her shoulders and say, "What have you done with the fox and the dragon? Where are they?" As I shake her a little bit.
Where's Fox?
They are up your ass.
my puppet runs out from beneath my hair and onto Eifelweld's shoulder and starts slapping him repeatedly in the face.
I'm gonna take that as surprisingly it hurts. Yeah.
It doesn't have to hurt.
Does.
Well,
No, it
I'm
does.
the one
I'm so
big one.
small and I'm so big. So it hurts, and I let go. Obviously, it's like any itty bitty thing is the only thing in the planet that can hurt me. Like
I have not taken the dragon or the fox. In fact, it is not my responsibility to keep hold tight of them. It was Kira's. Kira, what has happened?
as I just turn and stare at Kira.
They are on my shoulders, cloaked.
Are they?
You know where a white t-shirt is?
No, I don't know where I went.
She's lying.
So that would be if you can give me an insight check to see if Kira is lying to you right now.
in
Oh,
Not insight.
there with me.
it's not in.
Perception.
Stupid multiple
Oh.
types of games.
Yeah,
Just call
different
things the
games,
same
yeah.
thing. Copyright is bullshit.
Would it be perception? Perceive? Can I perceive if she's lying?
I would say, give me
Oh.
diplomacy.
Diplomacy, yeah.
Yeah.
Diplomacy rolled. Oh, well, that, I mean, yeah. Anything you say, my dear, I shall believe you.
Well,
Jesus, Milo.
Rubus done alright.
I got 2. That's bad. This is D&D.
No, you rolled a 14, bro.
No. Oh, I rolled twice.
I didn't tell you to roll twice. Now you're in trouble.
Oh, alright, you rolled it. Oh, so I rolled 21. My diplomacy's
You
21.
did roll 21. You
Am I
don't.
supposed to be doing this?
Do
read that as a
you
2.
care if Kira is lying right now?
Not particularly. I
I do.
trust her. She's a
I-
kitsune, same as me.
Famed
I
for
do. I want to
honesty.
know where my
the
dragon friend's
kitsunes.
gone.
Yeah, you guys.
We're honest to each other as females.
believe Kira. You've seen the dragon illusory hide itself before, by turning into a cat and being invisible. You know,
Like, in all seriousness, like, here, Kira, like, you do have the dragon, right?
mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Because we
Totally
don't
have
want to
to-
lose. We definitely don't want to lose the dragon.
I definitely have the dragon and the fox. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Believe you, Kira. But I must.
I'm going to give
Okay.
Kira a little bit of a side eye and then return back to believing her thoroughly.
Wow, a moment of weakness.
Eifelweld was not really that clever, so I'm going to spend the next, 5 days wandering.
Okay, well,
Did she lie?
Yes.
Maybe she didn't, but I did. No, she
I guess in that case we should probably press on and back to the swamp.
All right.
But you definitely got the dragon, yeah?
I definitely have the dragon and the fox. They're not.
I didn't
They're
ask
not-
about fox.
They're
Just ask
not
about the
in.
dragon.
They're not in the fairy realm at all. Oh no, fae. Sorry, not fairy. The fae realm.
You can say
At
fairy.
all. They're not there at all. Like
That's
we
their
didn't
word.
leave. We didn't leave them there. No, not at all.
You sound so convincing right now. And my diplomacy
I
is
wish to see it.
this, you know.
I wish to see him.
They're
Show
sleeping
me
right now.
him.
They're
My hand
sleeping
goes
right
on my
now.
sword.
I don't want to wake them up. Sorry.
Ooh.
Do I draw it? No. Sword goes back. Release.
Okay, so, right. I'd like to speak with Rubus and, Eifelweld for a second.
Sure. Group
Yes,
huddle.
which?
So just Rubus and Eifelweld.
Yeah, if possible.
I'm gonna just take a knee.
No, we have to go over here. Come.
Kira, would you try and listen in on this conversation?
How would I do that?
Would you? I don't know. You can shapeshift.
Probably.
You can just
Yeah, probably.
eavesdrop. You would? Okay.
Yeah,
Roll
yeah.
me a perception and everybody else, roll me. One person roll me stealth with advantage.
Okay.
Not me.
What's
I'm minus one.
What's your
stealth,
stealth?
no chance.
12
You roll it.
with a modifier of 3.
Yeah, roll that. Ooh.
But you
Is
get
that with advantage?
yeah. So you need to roll it
so I get
again.
to roll again.
Yeah. Okay. So, you go off to have your huddle. What
Okay.
What do you want to say behind Kira's back?
I distinctly remember prior to the when we were in the Fey realm that the fox and the dragon were taken and housed with other animals within the area, or at least that is what we were told. And we, instead of going and retrieving them before we went to the ballroom, we just went to the ballroom. Now, as you may remember with the beheading, there was a lot of chaos, more chaos than even inside of my head. And somehow, I do not think Kira is as magical as she might think she is.
But
I do believe that they are still in the Fey realm.
But Makoto, my dear witch friend, I mean, why would she lie? It makes no sense.
Well, if I was in that situation, I would probably lie about it too.
She might be worried about how we would all react to the concept that the baby dragon that she was asked to take care of and look after with her life has been left in a completely different realm.
I'm going to lean into you, yeah? I'm going to wink with, like, close one eye and a big wide eye open and say, you want me to talk to her?
Absolutely not. No. No.
Okay.
I think we might need to make this a more comfortable situation for Kira, and perhaps we might need to figure out a way of retrieving the fox and the dragon with a cool level head, if we can.
Only we still had Gertrude in the party. We could have sent Gertrude.
Can I give Makoto a big whack on the shoulder and say, that's the first thing we've ever agreed upon?
I stumble forward slightly and cough.
Just takes one step to the side, like knocked off balance a bit.
Okay, so
Kira? Where is she?
Hello.
Kira. Makoto wishes to speak to you, my dear.
Okie dokie.
Right. Kira, now obviously I have all the greatest faith in you, and I do understand that you can still see your beautiful babies without the eyes of like us we would require. However, you do understand that at some point I might have to use some magic detection, and they are magical, and if I cannot sense them, then we might potentially have left them behind, perhaps? And it's okay, because we just need to know.
it's definitely okay, because it's all of our responsibility.
Is that...
I mean,
we're agreeing to it, but that's all right.
I mean, we inadvertently all agreed to this when she took the dragon. Do you remember the threat from the dragon?
Yeah, here's the thing, guys. The baby's not here, and I say it kind of like mumbling under my breath.
Okay. See, I knew there was something a little bit off. I look like I'm about to get mad, but I start going, no, not getting mad. Don't worry. We just need to now figure out how do we get the babies back? Because I think the last thing we need is to have a mother dragon on us.
It's not a mother dragon, it's a father dragon.
Oh, is it a father?
it was a
I thought
mother.
it was a mother.
I thought
It was
it was a
mom.
mum.
It was mom. I'm sure it was
I
mom.
swear.
Mom.
I don't know. Either way, it's a full-blown green dragon. And it will melt my
people.
armor. It will melt my armor.
Yeah. So I think we really need to consider how we're going to get it back.
I don't know how to get the babies back. If I'm being...
We might have to re-enter into the Fey realm.
How do we do that? How do we get back there?
I would assume
we could let Eifelweld drink the wine again.
You could go back. I turned around all excitedly to look at him. Eifelweld, that is.
Well, the dragon, give me the wine now. You got it? Because I will. I'll drink it all. I'm going back for them if I can.
I mean, I don't think we'd be very welcome.
I don't care. I want my dragon. They shall give me my dragon, or they shall perish. It's their choice.
I'll be back.
How far are we? Are we at the same space as we were when we did fall asleep and entered the Fey realm?
No, we're somewhere else, aren't we? Like we came out of it in the forest, and we ran down the forest or something. I can't remember, to be honest. I don't know. I just remember falling on a pile of ants.
Give me a survival check.
Which one?
Survival.
No. Who are you asking for survival? All of us?
Whoever's trying to orient themselves in the world.
No, it's not me. I'm playing as...
I can ask the plants.
Go for it, dude. Don't trust my navigational systems. Ask the plant.
Excuse me, Mr. Tree. Do you know where the Fey Tower is?
Live. Almighty grass folk.
Are you asking the plants?
I'm asking the tree. Yes. Does he know where the Fey Tower is?
This is where we find out you're
don't-
asking a FICA and it can't see shit.
Don't know much about that. What's a Fey
Strange.
Tower? Is it a type of bird?
Strange building where you see fairy folk. Seen any of them around?
No.
Why?
That doesn't ring a bell. I can't see any nearby.
Rubus?
That's about it.
Yes, Makoto.
Do you remember how it was surrounded by a ring of like mushrooms and flowers?
Okay, I'll ask. Have you seen a giant ring of mushrooms and flowers? Do you know any mushrooms and flowers like that?
Well, there's always mushrooms about.
Oh my god. Did you have to pick the oldest, slowest tree in the universe?
Look, you cannot insult him. He's trying to help us here.
You want a ring of mushrooms? I
Yes,
think
it's like a large ring of mushrooms.
there is a large ring of mushrooms on the north side of the island.
How far north?
They're close enough to share food with. A few miles.
That's a really big fucking tree if his roots spread a good mile.
It's forests working together.
Could you maybe ask one of your friends, if you have any? If they could point us in the right direction.
The tree just kind of rustles one of its branches to the north.
I'm guessing it's that direction. Shall we be off then?
I suppose that's where we're going to have to go.
Start walking in that direction.
Excellent. Yeah, you follow the path through. Follow the tree's directions through the woods, heading through these kind of unfamiliar tall pines. And eventually, you come to a clearing with a wide, maybe 12 paces wide, semicircle of little mushrooms and flowers.
Well, that was a good start, I suppose.
The circle is cut off by a cliff's edge that has eroded through the forest and tumbles down into the rough seas below. Looking kind of along the cliff, you can see a slope downwards to the east, where you can see a small kind of dock and kind of fishing settlement. There's a couple of galleons.
You got a picture of this? I'll be right back.
You're doing what, Cookie? Oh, I think the dogs are arguing.
Dogs are arguing. I like that. Dogs are funny.
It's just what they do sometimes.
Yeah.
They're brother and sister, but not from the same litter. So
Imagine an argument. It'd be like, "Oh, stop sniffing my ass." Hey, man, I just want to have a little smell.
That's pretty much what I think it is, because Milo is always up her butt.
No, that's not what it is.
Hey, leave my ass alone.
Just one of the cats being a dickhead to the other one, and then the dog's getting involved.
Oh.
One of the cats just not getting the hint to fuck off and leave the other one alone. So they thought they'd get involved.
Cats.
Yeah. What happened to the stream?
You took a picture of it, right, Cookie?
Of what?
I don't know. You said, let me get a picture of this, and then I'll be right back.
No, I asked him if he had one.
Oh, sorry. I'm really deaf. I'm trying.
Quite all right.
Happens if you play Ark too much.
Don't even.
All them explosions and shit going on around you. I ended up losing a good few games today. I've lost 3 bobcats today. Liv! Oh, alright. Cool. Bumping around here. Oh, bro. Sorry to go off topic quickly, but yeah, Stella, fucking bobcat run. Done 3 games in a row. Killed a couple of people, ended up with no loot at all, and on the last game got mullered by a shredder. But anyway, what happened to the stream?
That's pretty cool.
We're not getting a lot of imagery on the stream. All I'm seeing is a corner of a blank page.
Mine just has a big pop-up in the middle saying updated.
Yeah, I can see it. We're all
I don't know if it's going to work, though.
How's Shredder? Yo, how's it going, Hal? Welcome in, sir.
Oh, my days, cat. Fuck off. Fucking throw 10p at it. Thank you.
Why you be bad? Why you know?
Pardon?
Why you no work?
Are you trying to show Cookie a picture?
Yeah.
It's okay, I can imagine it. I just asked if, like, I just thought...
Can you, though? Can you really?
Can you imagine it?
I think we're all gonna have to imagine it.
Go.
I'm just stuck in ad, so I can't even see if it's doing anything.
What? Are you not subscribed?
No, I'm a broke ass bitch.
How?
Sorry.
I'm not subbed. It says resubbed. It must have ended, but I've not got no advert.
I subscribe when I can.
I hear that.
It's fair.
The day I win the lottery,
Okay, I can dig that.
I'll
I'm
buy
glad you can see it. I'm still waiting. I'm still in ads.
Forget this new job I want. Shit. Must be damn well alright. Maybe get my own house near you guys or something. Come and move in on the block. You're allowed. Fuck.
I'm gonna move.
Jesus. Right. Jodesius on the same street with Zox and Gilly. Oh my god. No, thank you.
Be a nightmare. Everybody else.
Be fun, man. Be great. Could just kick all the kids out together.
We don't actually all
We can have
like
a
hang
big
out
ass
with each other
party.
in person a lot, you know. Like, I think we
Well,
see
we
each
will
other
if I
once a
move
year
there,
in
yeah.
person.
Hey, if I move there, it'll be different. Yo, gang,
Oh,
street party! Let's go. Me and the kids will be out there. We'll
I
be
see
chavving it
that.
up. Yeah, mate. Be out there in my little deck chair, sunglasses, couple suits on the side, music pumping. Everyone will be flooding round.
Okay, so what are we looking at?
The little fishing village that we've now come to.
Okay.
Yeah, it's more of like a kind of camp settlement type place. There's a
There's a
few
cave.
kind of like shanties, some tents, and some basic supplies. It seems like a place where boats might come to get fresh water on a sea journey or something like that.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna stare at Rubus for a second in disbelief and annoyance. This is not a Fey Realm ring.
Hey, I just asked the questions. It doesn't mean that they were right answers.
You did find half of a ring of mushrooms. The other half had
Exactly.
just eroded into the sea.
Maybe the other half is still under the sea.
Maybe.
Magical underwater mushrooms, you know. Just plant a few more and, you know, we have another ring.
So, do you know how to use a fairy ring?
Not
I
a
can
clue.
quickly figure out. Hopefully.
Roll me an occult
Maybe some
check.
meditation. Yeah.
No, wouldn't it be Arcana?
It can be Arcana.
I mean, it could be a call. I can do a call if you want.
Which one would you prefer? You'll get slightly different answers.
Me. Okay. Well, see, the problem is with Arcana, like, you can learn how to utilize the knowledge that you have, whereas with occultism, you just gain the knowledge.
I'll be right back.
All right, I'll do occultism.
Well, yeah. Out.
So you would know that to use a fairy circle, you must walk around its circumference 3 times with a shins before stepping through it and into the Fey realm.
And because there's only a half circle, we wouldn't know the full circumference of the ring.
Can you walk underwater?
No, but we know somebody that can.
Water breathing.
I just meant that Eifelweld is a suited man, and he'd just sink.
I can do water breathing.
Exactly. Need to remind you all of what happened before we met with the Dragon Mother. And how Eifelweld was drowning, and you all made me go get Eifelweld, because you are bullies.
No idea what you're talking about.
How dare you?
Stop it.
I have notes.
I have no idea.
No such thing as a note.
Yeah.
Allowed. Don't allow those.
It didn't really happen. You dreamt it.
Uh-huh.
Just gaslight to the max. That.
It never happened, and if it did happen, I didn't mean it that way. To be honest, you're being far too sensitive.
So I guess in a way, yes, but because all of us want to go into the Fae realm, except but Kira could go on her own because of her babies, and she could be like, "I've left my babies behind. I need my babies."
Just so you know,
That classic story
the water breathing spell, it targets 5 people. So there's no need to worry about drowning.
We'll all go.
I mean, my big thing here is the kind of unbroken stride of half a circle at the top of a cliff, half a circle at the bottom of a cliff. I think you're putting a lot of stress on the water part and less on how do you walk that.
Like a goat down the side of it.
Jump. Run and jump.
Levitate? I don't know. Do you actually have to walk?
You would know, yes. Yes, you have to walk.
Well, that's not going to happen. So we're definitely at the wrong Fae ring. We need to go either find a different Fae ring, or we're just going to have to suffer the wrath of a big mother dragon. Because Kara lost a baby. And I go walking, storming past everybody.
I don't even care about
the dragon.
Honestly, I'm not worried about the dragon. I just want the babies back. I don't worry about the fox. I want my mate dragon back. Me and him will get. Well, I had so much planned. Me and him were going to go off and cause havoc all around Fae room.
Huh. Nice to know you had such amazing plans there, Eifelweld.
100%. I have ambitions of my own,
In the meantime, though, shall we potentially investigate this little camp and maybe take a rest? It's like I'm in like a fucking crime show where they blur out the faces, Did you see the mustache?
It's not my problem.
Not my problem. Don't know what it's doing here.
It's not allowed. It's not allowed to do it. It's just that's. I gotta follow what the dice say, and the dice unfortunately wanted Eifelweld to live. Otherwise, he'd be dead. And Gertrude would be alive. Although, to be fair, Gertrude mainly died because you just gave him no backup.
That's because Gertrude didn't listen and ran in there without any backup.
That was not what happened. You guys were just like, you go like 500 feet on your own and we'll stay back here.
Yeah.
That's not entirely true.
No. It isn't.
Gertrude dodged all sorts in that cave, dodged fire, lizards, managed to get in the middle, get the treasure, and then what happened? You let him fucking die.
Eaten by a frog.
Eaten by a salamander.
No. That is not quite how it happened. But...
I don't even remember fully, to be honest.
Wow.
What did happen? Can you remember?
It's not far off of that, but you
Have a
decided that
dream,
you wanted to
Makoto.
go like the long way round and sort of, try
all
and
I wanted
sneak your
was all
way
of
in and
us-
out.
all I
And then-
wanted was for all of us to separate in like a triangle formation and then head in and meet. That way we were picking them off, not taking them all on.
Didn't I
Well,
sneak like all the way to the end and get caught on the last one?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you freaking
exactly that.
rolled that
It was
wrong.
that way. Yeah, it was. The
And I
last
was like,
fucking one
absolutely
caught me,
not.
And I was just like, no!
And that was
The
the end
whole
of Dirty
cave.
Gertie.
Yeah. It was fun though. Afterwards.
Um,
I am
yeah,
here!
what do you guys think to checking out the village?
I mean,
Yeah.
I suppose it can't do no harm,
Or
can it?
camp, whatever.
How does time work in this world in the Fey realm? Is it like, do we go back there and years have gone past and the baby's grown up and what happens?
I like the angry
It
face.
doesn't matter if it moves at a slower rate or a faster rate. There's going to still be an angry dragon mother. Because
Well, as long as no harm comes to the baby dragon, I think we'll be
This is
alright.
this is where I was going on this. If we're down here for say 24 hours and they're up there for like 100 years, and
Genuinely thought you were going to say like 24 years then. And
who knows what who knows what could befall the poor little buggers.
Mac
Not
mumbles, well, we won't even have 100 years at this rate. The dragon will eat us.
you won't.
Not me, I'm not the problem.
I thought, well, certainly won't have 100 years.
What? What do you mean? Do you doubt me?
Well, I'm just expressing your mortality.
I shall live forever. Like he truly believes that too.
I don't think your race has such long lives.
Oh, don't worry about the race. I'm infected one of all. Of course, I shall be around for many aeons to come. No need to worry on this nonsense.
And I'm just gonna start walking towards the.
I clank along behind you. Just, clink, clank, clink, clank.
I was just giggling at Zox.
Why? How'd it work?
What did you do?
for the whole spoilers, Joe.
The scary face that he drew, and
I didn't draw that. I saw it in the map and
you drew
gave it
it
life.
though.
But it's there,
Life.
even when it's
It
not
is.
drawn. Like, look.
Or you could make it look like Totoro with a mustache.
Mm.
Or like the turnip from Spirited Away.
Oh God.
Kind of looks like that. Or it could be the Lorax. I'm looking in the upper right hand corner. I hope all of you are too.
No,
Oh, that's where I can see the Lorax for sure.
I can see like a little buffalo or a pig.
Okay. I like how this has turned into a drawing stream. Anywho, right. So they're all going. Kira, what are you doing? Oh, she's still AFK. Nope, she's
I
here.
have no idea.
Kira's
I have no
never
idea
AFK.
what.
So
I suppose since the gentlemen are all going down to the boats, we'll have to go and check out the fishing village with them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll get
You-
up and begrudgingly start walking.
approach the little kind of setup. Smoke rises from the campfire. Waves gently crash against the beach and the rocks of the cliffs. you don't hear anybody moving around, any sounds of people.
What do I see?
Yeah.
It's kind of like tents, little barrels of like supplies, food, rum, tents with like bedrolls and stuff in them. The sand. Give me like a survival check.
Yar. Where's that? Where is it? Survival there.
Hours worth. The sand's kind of like scuffed in a lot of places. Like there's a few like footprints and stuff, but there's a lot of kind of like sweeping kind of scuffs and maybe drag marks.
Okay. Do I see any signs of a struggle aside from these scuff marks? Can I roll perception?
Yeah.
Where? No. Up.
Rob's not got. Yeah, there's a couple of like broken crates. You see like some of the like wooden houses, like shanties and things, have kind of like cut marks, like swords and knives have been wedged into them, like quite low down.
Pirates.
Okay, I'm gonna run up and convey this to the guys. And question what has happened. It appears that there may be a struggle. Notice there is no people.
What do you want to do about it?
I want to investigate.
Wow. You always.
Is that your reaction to me being like, oh no, the town's been kidnapped perhaps? Okay.
It's okay, don't worry.
One of them.
Why are we here again? We want to sleep, right? Let's just make camp and go to sleep. You don't bother yourselves with
We
it.
don't want to sleep. We want to find the baby dragon.
Well, yeah.
Why do we come to the village then?
Oh, I'm going to walk away from Eifelweld.
We have the ring, we have the wine. What are we doing here?
We have half a ring, Eifelweld.
Half? What is half?
Well, it's not a whole, that's for sure.
Oh, so we don't have what we need.
No, that's why we're gonna investigate some more.
All right. Well, I shall sit here, and if you need me, shout. I'm just going to perch myself on like a wall and pull my sword out and sit there holding it.
Okay.
Right, just give me 5 seconds because I just want to assess in my brain something and see if I can actually, well, in theory, do it. But I'm not 100% sure, so I just need to read something really quick about this skill I have.
That's all right. So, Eifelweld, how far away from the others have you gone?
I'm right next to we're in the village, right? I'm right next to Rubus right this second. I've just sat down on sort of like whatever I can see, and I'm just sitting there sort
it's
of
like
perched on my
crates
sword.
and like planks and stuff.
Yeah, just sitting on a box.
Sitting on a
It's only a
box,
small
sitting on a
village, isn't it?
box.
So if they have any
it's
trouble, they
like
can
more of
shout
like a
to me.
little supply depot, watering hole kind of thing.
Yeah, there you go. I'm right here. Just when you need me, shout.
Put your hands up and shout.
Eifelweld!
Can I, real quick, do a cantrip?
Yeah,
For sure.
always do a cantrip.
There we are.
Can you make
That is-
a reflex save, please, Eifelweld?
Well, why are you attacking me? What is this? Conjuration primal? You want to turn me into a primal animal?
Oh my days.
No.
No,
That's not the title. That's not it.
You remember that episode where the tree randomly fell over and hit you?
Yeah.
That's why.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
What happens, Kira?
Well, you have a tree land on your head.
Yeah,
Just-
you take 17 points of damage, and you are dazzled, dazed,
17 points.
dozy.
Concussion, mate. Enjoy that.
82.
That was because you decided to sit down and be a butt and not help us investigate.
What do you mean? I said to you, alright, that's fine. you just wait till I wake up to this stuff. You just wait. I was like, ooh. I can picture Tweety birds now, three of them spin around my head.
Excellent.
Okay,
Helmet dented.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to transform into my fox shape and then be able to sniff out, as I have kitsune senses, which gives me an advantage.
Okay. Give me an advantage roll of perception check.
Okay.
Yes. Moment. You smell something approaching. So can you give me a reflex save with advantage? And everyone else just give me a reflex save.
Reflex save. Not the best advantage, am I? Rolling so shit today. It's like it knows I'm unwell.
Cookie, you take 7 points of damage. Makoto, you take 15 points of damage and are dazzled.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
A tree just fell on you.
What?
Jodesius, you take 7 points of damage. And Kira, you take 7 points of damage. As simultaneously 4 trees fall inwards towards you.
I'm just dazzled, right? I'm not double dazzled.
You're not double
Again,
dazzled.
Alright, I'm cool.
You look
Can
and
I
see,
try to shake it off, like, anyway, or does it not work like that?
coming out of the jungle are a group of kind of 3 foot tall, furry, buck-toothed creatures with bandanas and little gold hoop earrings.
I think
And kind of
Kinders.
stripy shirts.
Kinder pirates.
And kind of long flat tails.
Or they, oh. Could you imagine if they were beavers? Just animated beavers.
That'd be great.
Dressed up like little pirates.
And you see, like,
Yeah.
they're kind of holding, like, nets and ropes. And they're like, get them, lads! And they're gonna start trying to grapple and tie you up.
No, don't do that.
Oh, how upsetting.
Sorry. Sorry.
Beavers, run Rubus! Beavers have no match for my wood.
Are they beavers? Are they beavers?
They seem somewhat like large piratical beavers.
I don't want to kill them, so I'm not going to punch them.
Cookie, they're beavers. Beavers eat wood.
Yeah, I'm fucking Bramblebush.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
dear.
are gonna. Are you not resisting then?
I mean, I would like to resist.
Oh no, don't do that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
like partly. I'll be like laying on my side, being like, "Oh, I've fallen. Oh, help!"
The beavers are gonna quickly and swiftly tie you up. They kind of hog tie you all to sticks and start carrying you through the woods on their shoulders.
Kinky.
I wanted to
Honestly.
resist. I was gonna do a strength check. There's no way one of these beavers could have my ass.
I was gonna say, how many of them are carrying Eifelweld here? Like,
yeah, did it take like 6 of them at least or something?
You see one like 9-foot tall beaver comes out of the woods and just picks up Eifelweld.
Pulling the cavalry the dead way.
Yeah, the beavers kind of carry you through the woods for a little while, and the sun begins to set. You hear kind of loud noises and cheering from up ahead, and you start to see firelight flickering through the trees.
he's gonna try and
Eventually
cook us and eat.
come to a wide sandy beach where there is a large bonfire and a series of smaller cooking fires, and around the bonfire dozens of beavers with tribal dye coating their fur and bones pierced through their ears and noses.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does anyone else, is it just me because I'm a little bit high? Does anyone else feel like this might be this Ewok scene from Star Wars? Like, ever so slightly.
Never watched it, so I can't
How
comment
dare
on that.
you? These are
You're
beavers.
missing out.
Bones flat.
Those were Ewoks. These are beavers.
Big difference. Big difference.
Exactly. These guys have paddle-shaped tails.
I vote Rubus is Princess Leia for them.
I'm gonna take one with us. I'm gonna make fun of my
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna shout. They're gonna cook us.
You see,
Who's what?
like
Cooking? Is there dinner?
several.
You can
kind
cook
of,
him. He's already pre-potted for you. Look at him in his shiny armor.
Several kind of maybe 24 people are kind of tied up to sticks on the beach. Some men, some elves, some orcs.
There's orcs.
Yeah.
There's a party going on here, guys.
There's more of us for dinner. Let's go, guys. Tell me how is one doing? How did one make it here?
Kind of a slightly neater looking beaver kind of runs up to the group hauling you in. Pulls out a little scroll and just goes, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that seems like everybody. Various beavers on the beach are kind of like dancing around the fire and chanting. Drums are being beaten. And eventually it reaches a crescendo and stops. And this one kind of smaller beaver steps forward and goes, "We have found many intruders to our islands today, and tonight we feast." And beavers come forward and they cut the ropes holding everyone loose, and little beavers with bow ties on come out with trays with drinks on.
This is a fancy Ewok place.
So fucking
and they
cute.
offer you guys little drinks and canapes.
Eifelweld, do us a favour, drink the drink and let us know how you feel.
Yeah, I was already gonna say I'm already scoffing whatever they're offering me.
Oh, for
Yeah,
this
it's like
man-
a tasty, it's a quite a tasty, like kind of fruit punch and rum type mix.
I mean, this is lovely. What are you, fellow things, beavers or little people? This is scrumptious stuff, yes. And I'll start stuffing my face more. Start grabbing more and more and more.
I hope you enjoyed. You paid top dollar for the experience.
Huh?
Oh,
Pay for anything.
Money, don't worry
What's the
about that.
food like?
was that,
What kind of
sir?
food is it?
It's yummy.
There's like
It's like
various
little fishes
seafood.
and
There's
stuff.
like little slices of like raw fish on kind of bundles of boiled grain. There's like shellfish and crabs. There's lots of like fruit platters.
Okay.
And little like flatbreads and things.
Just like the servants used to make this back home.
Yeah, and the people who've been kind of released from their tied up stakes are kind of mingling with the beavers and drinking and eating and dancing.
I want to ask one of the beavers, like, what's with the initial tying everybody up and kidnapping?
You've signed up for the tribal island extravaganza experience. It's the full package. Surely you were briefed on all this when you signed up.
I think there might be a mistake. The tall gentleman over there in the suit of armor might have signed up, but I don't think that I did.
I don't remember.
And you saying
Signing
you
up to
haven't
something.
paid the admission fee?
Well, I think there might have been a little mistake here.
Second, I have to go talk to
I'm
someone.
just
He kind of
Can
scurries
I just
off.
step in? Oh, he's gone. Never. I wasn't quick enough. I was too busy
And
eating
if the
food.
waiter beavers around you kind of like look at each other and kind of wander away to serve other guests.
I'm gonna slowly rotate and look at Eifelweld. My puppet is on my shoulder with her little hands on her hips and tapping her foot at him. And I am just glaring. What did you do?
Nothing. Why do you assume I done anything?
Because it's
Didn't
going
even know I
wrong, and
was
it seems
bullshit.
it always is going wrong when it is you.
Well,
And I
don't
storm off to
know.
go get Rubus and have a chat with him.
Wait,
At what
I
point was he alone long enough to do something so silly?
Well, to be honest with you, Makoto, I'm just trying to use him as an excuse here.
Yeah.
He
Oh, hello.
seems to have, some spare change and, might get us out of trouble here.
Mac giggles and then smiles and leans up against Rubus. You're so cute.
Thank you.
So, right. So your plan is to get Eifelweld in trouble. And
No. Not necessarily get him in trouble. Just deflect this situation away from us slightly to the man that has the money, because I have some gold, but I don't know how much it's going to cost for this experience, as they say.
well, wouldn't it be more simple if we just stated that we didn't sign up for it? Nobody signed up for it. We've apparently been kidnapped, and now they're in the wrong.
You didn't see the look on that little guy's face when I said that.
Mm.
I think he genuinely might eat us.
Ugh.
Oh.
What
I'm going to
happened
shove
there?
a bit of meat in your face.
Uh-oh.
I don't know, we lost someone in their back.
It was you!
It was you, Joe.
Was it me? Oh, I watched the thing. Internet being funky again, I guess.
Funky chicken.
Yeah, so
Apologies, guys. I didn't touch
yeah,
nothing.
that's kind of like my somewhat plan at the moment is to.
I'm gonna put my arms around both of you
So
and
I'm
tell
gonna
you to.
pat him real quick and be like, right, get Eifelweld in trouble. Brilliant idea. Still love you. Think you're cute. And then I just walk off a little bit more giddy than when I walked over to him.
I'm just to ignore the comments, completely oblivious to any of it.
I'm gonna throw my arms around Rubus, and I'm gonna grab hold of him and say, "Here, have some meat. It's great. Here, taste this," and kind of shove it towards him.
I'm
Completely forgetting that he don't eat. Yeah, completely forgetting that he don't eat meat.
I'm vegetarian. I don't really eat a lot of things. Like the sunlight is, all I really need, and a little bit of water every now and then. But thank you for the offer. Well,
For some reason, I thought you were going to say,
That's me.
as a plant, I only eat animals. I refuse to eat vegetables. It's like
I prefer
cannibalism to me.
photosynthesis myself, but beggars can't be choosers all the time.
I prefer natural foods, not synthetic ones.
Yes. That's right. I forget you're not one of us. One of us, yes, but not one of me. Never mind. And I'm gonna throw meat at Kira. Yeah, I'll call her name. I'm gonna say, Kira.
Just throwing meat at her.
Is it just like
Meat
slaps
slapping
her?
her
Yeah?
I don't know.
Eifelweld's meat.
Does she catch it? No, I don't know. I just throw it towards her, like, eat! As it gets a nice big...
So I can imagine him
Oh,
throwing it with enough force that it's going to like...
Just a nigiri fight.
Do you catch it, Kira? What,
I think Kira's taking notes.
happens?
Kira's not here.
Oh, she is. Oh, Makoto then, she gets meat as well.
Kira's just kind of
I don't want
looking,
your meat.
looking into space.
I've just got back.
Joe, we've talked about you
Welcome.
This whole time.
approaching unconscious women with your meat in hand.
Hey.
Hey, it was not in my hand. I threw it.
I
It was in the air. Kira, I threw a lump of meat at you and told you to eat.
Okay.
You catch it? What happened?
No, I do not catch the meat.
Fair. You wasted good food there. Damn you. And obviously then launch one at Makoto.
I would like to dodge.
Yeah, you can dodge out the way easily enough of some
Thank you.
flying salmon.
Lovely. Oh, I mean, more for me then. Won't want to offend the beavers.
You see, like, one of the beavers has pulled out a fiddle and is just, like, giving some music accompanying the drums. People kind of, like, dancing and everything. One of the orcish men kind of walks up to your group and is like, so you all come from? I run a shipping conglomerate out in the North Sea. It's all a jolly good bit of fun, isn't it?
Well, it's certainly entertaining.
Yeah.
Not quite what I signed up for, but an experience nonetheless.
The opening shipwreck is quite a wild ride.
It certainly is.
Yes, this whole pleasure cruise has been a very, very well spent money, I say. So, what's
A cruise?
Yes, this is the end of our cruise. I think
Yes,
we're taking a
Makoto.
ship
I'm just gonna
journey
nudge
back.
her
I trip a little.
Gently.
I don't know. Y'all are big compared to me.
That's why I said gently.
Don't tell me Makoto is one of the I'm so small women. Look how tiny I am compared to you, Rubus. Look how small my hand is. They like contort it to look really small.
Look at my tiny little footsies.
He's like, this oxygen is like, yes, Samuel, old Tuskjaw. It's nice to meet the four of you. I still haven't gotten your names.
Put my hand out and shake it and introduce myself as Rubus Hispidus.
It's a strong name there. So, where do you earn your money then? What ventures have you invested in? Tell me all about it. I love to get the up and coming tips.
Well, the big guy over there, I'm going to point to Eifelweld, the one that's very merrily drunk at this point, and seems to be, and just say that we're employed by his father.
Family wealth. Yes. That's always the dream, isn't it? Inherited wealth. It's a real leg up. I mean, as if I was a self-made man, I barely only got a couple of million gold pieces from my father's paltry start, but I've really leveraged it into something quite a few 100,000 gold piece worth industry.
It's pretty good going. You've done very well for yourself.
A man has to make a living,
Certainly true. Certainly true. Well, it's been a pleasure meeting you. I'm going to mingle around a little bit more. If you need anything, you know my name.
Yes, well, I'm sure to seek you out later, I'm sure. It was nice meeting you, Rubus.
Pleasure meeting you too. I've forgotten his name altogether.
Not great with names anyway, aye.
Oh.
What does one need to know one's name for?
Oh, it's funny. I'm sorry.
Look, it took me a while to remember Gertrude's name, so
The fact you do this in real life too is great. Okay.
It's just, most people just aren't that important. Why remember their names?
They've got to be
Is that what it is?
impressionable,
Oh,
You've got to leave an impression, otherwise...
I fully agree, James.
so how are we gonna wait? We need to figure out what the hell's going on. How are we here? Why are we here? This is ridiculous.
Should probably leave. Quietly.
Why?
For the same reason that, you probably shouldn't have come here in the first place. Who's paying for all this?
Well, yeah, but how are you supposed to get off out quietly with that? And I point over to Eifelweld, who I presume is doing something ridiculous.
Eifelweld, what are you doing?
Sharpening my sword.
Does
What?
anyone know when the next full moon is as well, by the way?
Look up in the sky, and you will see that neither moon is close to being full.
Safe for another night, at least.
Wait, what shape is both halves of the moon?
So one of them is kind of a crescent, and one of them is kind of like an eye shape.
Mm-hmm. I would like to do occultism, please. I think it's occultism. Let me just confirm that.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think it's occultism.
What are you hoping to?
I would like to know if I reckon. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, what would I roll? I'm going to ask this question. What would I roll if I am wanting to know if I recall that symbol from any of my texts that I've read, or anything I've seen before, or anything that my mother may have taught me?
What symbol? What symbol?
The eye and the moon. That's very symbolic. I'm a witch.
No. The moon is in the shape of an eye.
Yeah,
Well, no, there's two halves.
like an almond.
Neither half is fully full. So that's what you said, right?
Neither moon is full.
Neither moon. So there's two moons, which means... And I asked what shapes they are. One is an eye and one is a crescent.
Yeah.
Have I seen anywhere in any of the magical text or anything like that? Plus, I'm a witch.
I mean,
that kind of stuff.
Hundreds of rituals pertain to the phases of the moon and specific times and intersections.
Any of them with an eye and a crescent?
Roll me occultism.
I rolled it. What's it doing?
Yeah, you are aware of
It's
there was an
down.
old harvest ritual that had to be done under these phases of the moon to ensure a good harvest. That's about it. It's not a particularly significant one.
It's not significant to, I don't know, any sect or like in specifics or like belief system. I could do a religion check.
Like, yeah, to someone somewhere.
And not right here.
Not like it's never been like there's certain phases of the moon, and like when you get like the red harvest moons, you get the reverse crescents where both the moons are a crescent facing other directions, and you're like, how does that work? Surely the shadow should be roughly similar. And you're like, no, just works that way sometimes. Double full moon, that's always a very good one. It's when you get the double werewolves.
Whilst they're doing that, can I wander off a little bit? I want to go and wander off and see if I can make a friend with one of these beavers.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
going to look for one, a goofy one.
Sure thing. So, Jodesius, you wander off away from everybody else for a moment. You kind of wander up the shore, heading down the beach. You see, just kind of around the corner of this quite smallish island, you reckon, there's a dock, and you find at the dock a large, quite beautifully appointed ship, like gold filigree.
No,
And
I think we're all muted or something. I was just checking the stream, but I'm going to turn it back down.
in front of the ship is a kind of, you'd describe him as maybe like a guard beaver, wearing kind of like simple kind of studded leather armor, kind of standing in front of the ship with a small kind of pike. And you see his left eye just kind of like points sideways across his nose.
Aha! Friend.
Who goes there?
It is I, Eifelweld of Winneth. Who are you? What is this vessel you stand before?
I'm Jeremy. This is the boat that takes you all off the island. Is the Queen's Anne's.
Queen's Anne's off the island?
Yeah,
All right.
it's for the end of the
Where does
cruise.
it dock at the other? Where does it dock when we get to the other side? What port do we go back to?
South
I don't know.
Jamalays.
South Jamalays. That sounds about right.
I
I might have a job for you when we get back.
I've got a job.
A
I'm a
better one than
guard.
this.
I'll stop
better
any of the
one.
guests from getting on the ship before it's time for disembarking.
Is that a challenge there? How about this? I make you a deal. If you can stop me getting on the ship, I shall pay you all the worth you need. If you cannot stop me, you join my crew.
I'm gonna chew your legs off at the knees.
Oh dear. No, I'd rather keep my legs, sir. I need them to
I'm
walk
very
around.
effective at my job.
I'm gonna pick him up and throw him to the side.
Alright, give me a strength check.
Just as he's speaking, as he's off guard. Strength. Where's strength again? Oh, bear with me. It's up there, isn't it? Top one, sorry.
You go to pick him up, but he's surprisingly dense. And he immediately like turns and goes to bite your finger.
Can I suppose, can I dodge him?
Does an 18 hit you?
No.
I spend a focus to graze. I love that mechanic. It's really just enjoyable to play because you just have so much less misses.
Just like, no, not again.
Not again. Yeah, he's just like squirming and he's like, oh, put me down. This is just very aggressive behaviour. So you're a guest of the Interbeaver Corporation. You don't need to get on my case about this. I'm just ensuring public safety. Hands off.
I've not got my hand. You biting me, sir. Get your big teeth off my leg. As I shove him off my leg. Well, I mean, you know, that's what's...
Just going to try one more time to bite you. Okay, he doesn't succeed.
No. Can I do like some kind of reflex and like, I don't know, grab him from behind, like sort of, I don't know, grapple him. Just be like, now, calm down and join my crew. What say you? Get better money and well fed.
How much money?
You'll want for nothing.
Nothing.
Do you not know who I am? I am Eifelweld of Winneth. I am the prince. You shall have all wealth.
I've never heard of Winneth.
Well, I'm
Is
telling
it a
you now.
wealthy country?
It is the most wealthiest. Who are you? Just come along, dear boy, and see.
Where are we going?
With me, follow along. You'll see. And I'm going to
Give me
take him
a
back
persuasion check.
And then persuasion.
Pardon?
I keep losing next to Sorry. Isn't it up top? In the middle? I'm looking for it. Performance. Where do I find it again? Perceive.
Diplomacy, sorry.
Okay, yeah. 21.
You definitely made me think that I actually disconnected.
You did. I kicked you from the server.
Outrageous.
You disconnected from the world, actually.
You went back to the real world.
Yeah.
Mood, honestly.
You rerouted to the great server in the sky.
Is that a promise?
That's the way. That's the way it goes. And so Jeremy goes, I suppose, Mr. Eifelweld.
Yes, there we go, dear boy. And take that silly... What is that there, the crest? Has he got some kind of, like, uniform on?
He's got kind of like a leather armor. It's got this kind of like picture of kind of a patch of a beaver using its teeth to turn a log into like a sailing ship.
Oh, I kind of like that, actually. That's cool. You can keep that. But we're going to get you some better armor soon. The next proper village we get to. Unless there's a blacksmith in this town.
This is kind of a pleasure resort.
That's what I thought.
So...
When we dock, we'll get you kitted. Come with me. And I'll walk back to town and walk, I guess, back to the guys. Say, guys, Jeremy should be joining us. What do you think? New companion.
Yeah, you see, he walks up with this like kind of slightly dumpy, waddling, cross-eyed beaver wearing like leather armor, holding this pike. It's like scaled down pike in his hands. He's like, "Hi, I'm Jeremy."
What have you done? I'm just gonna look at Eifelweld and shake my head.
My companion, he's with us now. That's what I'm saying. Welcome, meet Jeremy. He's going to do us well. I'm going to pay him well, and he's going to do us well.
You all
'Cause I
work
don't
for
really know
Mr.
what he's gonna do.
Eifelweld as well.
They
Absolutely
do,
not.
Jeremy. Yes,
Oh.
Jeremy, they do.
Have you seen the golden streets of Winneth?
Have
I'm gonna
you?
show you some golden streets.
Tell them.
Fucking Makoto storms off a
He
little.
said, "Even the showers are made of gold."
They are, Jeremy. They are.
I've always wanted one of those.
Don't worry, you shall have it all. You stick with us closely. We're on a mission right now to find some our baby dragons. So you can come with us, get the dragon, and then we shall go to Winneth together.
The dragons are scary.
No, it's a baby dragon. You're bigger than it. It's more scared of you than you are of it. Don't worry, dear boy.
I mostly deal with drunks.
No drunks here.
Baby dragon is kind of like a, drunk person. They need food, they need sleep, a bathroom, that kind of thing.
And he's always up for causing trouble.
I'm not cleaning up its sick.
No, that's Kira's job.
Okay. Hi there, sick lady. And Jeremy just kind of like pulls out a little log, starts nibbling away at it.
Yes. You keep chewing, sir. But pat him on his shoulder and wink at him.
When you like pat him on the shoulder while he's eating, he kind of like goes to bite your hand, but kind of stops himself.
See, we're bonded already. So, where do you guys want to go now? I guess it's getting rather late. You were saying something about the moon. What is it with the moon tonight?
It just
Did I hear right?
looks strange.
Do you know
How
what
so?
I mean when I say it looks like an eye? You know, like an almond. Like it's a
Yeah.
little bit past half full.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It looks strange. That's not what a moon should look like, is it?
What, a little bit more than half full?
Is it a strange moon or is it just...
I
normal
think it's a
moon?
regular moon.
Oh, okay.
In my mind, I'm describing a moon
It should not be
that
in
is
two parts.
bulging. There's just two moons.
Two separate moons.
There's
No
always
one
been
said that
two moons.
originally about this world.
It's not
Oh,
something that
maybe-
would occur to you to comment upon because there's always been
Makoto.
two moons.
Makoto,
Yeah.
here, 1 minute, dear Makoto. I'm gonna walk her off to the side. I'll be like, maybe there's something I should have mentioned.
Oh. No.
I picked Jeremy up at a big golden ship, you see, and he said that he was guarding it because it's the ship that takes us off the island. So we are on an island.
Oh, and that makes
That's
more
all I
sense.
know. That's all I know. Don't shoot
Right,
me.
and if we leave the island, then we can't get the babies.
He says we're going back to... I don't know. Jeremy, what port was it we are returning to? You said since what?
South Jamalays.
That's the one. South Jamalays.
See, kind of like this, the smaller fisher's beaver kind of scurries up. And he's like, so about this whole mix-up, we have sent some beavers out into the jungle to fetch the stragglers. And, of course, we are very sorry about the whole issue. So we will be providing you with a drinks ticket so that you can get a bite to eat and some drinks. And you'll be allowed to travel with us to southern Germalay to find your own...
You could sort of drop us back off where you picked us up from?
That would be South Jamalays. We picked up all our customers there.
Is that alright to drop us back off there?
Of course.
Thanks.
Yes, as I was saying, we'll be able to find some rooms for you aboard the ship. I'm sure they may not be luxury accommodations. Jeremy, what the fuck are you doing away from your post?
Sir, don't bother him. He works for me now. He's part of the Winneth family.
Are you
I'm gonna
poaching
give
my
you-
staff?
I'm not poaching anybody, sir. I offered Mailman a job and he said yes. Take that uniform off, Jeremy. I told you take that off.
Don't you take that off, Jeremy. How much
Take
did he
that
offer
armor
you?
off, Jeremy. Or every
Jeremy's
you
kind of... His right eye is just looking left at Eifelweld, and his left eye is looking right at his boss. And he's just like, I'm not sure. He said
Listen.
I'd get anything I wanted, so that sounds like a lot, Mr. Stevens. He's obviously tricking you, Jeremy. Now, you should be guarding a cruise ship. What if one of these drunk idiots gets on board and starts ruining things?
So that's not a trick. I'm a prince of Winneth, the Golden City. You do not know
The
this?
ship sail past with a drunk guy at the helm.
Winneth! That piss yellow hole!
Excuse me, sir? Do you want to repeat yourself?
That's...
My hand is definitely going on my sword now.
He kind of looks, he tilts his head so that he's
Intimidation.
looking down his nose at you. He's like, Sir, you are already causing quite a issue in an expensive experience for these fine gentlemen. I would not appreciate you causing a scene. I do not know how you arrived upon this private island.
Well, you brought us here.
Listen here, little thing.
That was your mistake, not ours.
You kidnapped me and my companion party, and I have now offered him a job, and that is the end of it. Be gone. Get out of my face.
At
I
some
will cause a
point,
scene.
you came to this island. Now, whether you snuck aboard one of the ships without paying, or you swam here yourselves, I do not
I did
know.
not swim.
Why on earth would we swim here?
I do not swim. Look at me. Do you think I'm a man who could swim? I sink, sir.
Now,
Gonna say, have you seen him? He could walk along the bottom, but he could not swim.
well, perhaps that's what you did. Now, I am here offering you a very kind and reasonable offer of food and drink and transportation back to the mainland. And your friend here insults me by trying to poach my staff. Jeremy's like,
nobody listens to
"Do
Eifelweld.
not poach me, I'm not... Shut up, Jeremy!
I'm gonna grab this thing at this point and say to him, you do not speak to my family like that. Who do you think you are? And shove him to the floor and put my boot. I'm gonna put him on the floor and put my boot on his throat and tell him Jeremy belongs with us. Like it or lump it. Do you want to die today?
You see, like,
Could
kind
that
of.
be an intimidation or something? I don't know.
Sure,
Scare the
roll
shit out of
me
him.
intimidation.
Oh,
Sweet.
help me out, guys.
Two 9-foot tall beavers kind of step up from behind this smaller beaver, and they kind of look down at you, and they're just like, "Take your foot off the boss before we put it somewhere you do not enjoy."
Okay, but I'm keeping Jeremy. I'll take my foot off his neck. So I'm going to put my hand out to pick him up, scurve him off the floor, dust him off, give him a nice shove towards the henchman.
Why are you
say,
rolling so
Come on,
much?
Jeremy. Huh? Sorry about them two.
Okay, so you okay?
Yeah, I don't know why it's rolling. Like I took my hands off the keyboards and everything.
Probably the website again all funky.
I haven't touched anything.
What do you mean?
I have a word of Winneth rolling. What? Okay, we're all rolling now, look. Keep rolling.
So you take your foot off of this man's throat, do you?
Yeah, pick him up, dust him off, and give him a little shove. Not to push him over, but to shove him sort of towards his henchman and be like, "Get away, taking Jeremy, we're off." He's gonna sort of walk away with Jeremy. Jeremony.
Bye, Steve. I'll see you at Mum's dinner next Tuesday.
That's brilliant. You. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just walking off, not away from the gang, but off to defuse the fight, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Obviously, Jeremy's coming with.
So the night rolls on with food and drinks and music and dancing, and no more trays are brought around your group. You are served a small platter and a couple of drinks each, and that's all. In the morning, people begin to embark upon the cruise ship. These kind of small cabins, this little dining area, and beavers scurrying around the ship, tying ropes and carrying drinks and bottles of ale. The ship is eventually set sail, this large ship crashing through the waves as you start to cross the ocean. The journey will take you probably 4 days by sea. Is there anything you guys would like to do in your downtime? Any preparations or things you need to take care of, perhaps?
Zox, you've been asked a question.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think Joe was asked a question, Makoto.
Was it Joe? I mean, it was to us wizards. You're the one who's DMing at the moment,
Yeah.
so.
It's may I ask a question for Joe?
Oh, okay.
I mean, don't hate him.
Well, no,
Played a
it's
bit
Star
of
Wars.
Star Wars 5e. It's alright as a system. There's a couple of other systems that work reasonably well for Star Wars, and of course there's some actual Star Wars systems. There's some fun to it. It's always enjoyable playing in like a fully realized, fleshed out world. Because there's always an answer to most people's questions. Yeah, so is there anything you guys are doing during downtime at all?
I drink tea.
Oh, tea. Makoto would like to join Kira for the tea. I'm not going to wait for an invite.
You're always welcome to join me for a tea.
Alrighty. So the party goers on the cruise around you are loud and boisterous. The nights go quite late for these festivities that you are, in no uncertain terms, not invited to partake in.
I'm just back. I have to go and fall down.
It's alright. You've been asked a question, Jodesius.
Oh,
In chat.
sorry. What? Oh, in chat. Ooh. That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Are you the DM, Joe? When we get you running a game, I want to see what's in your mind.
No.
No one
Pure
wants to know
chaos.
what's in
I want
Joe's
everyone
mind.
to experience what's in your mind.
I know what's in his mind. One dead hamster on a wheel.
Lesbian porn.
Maybe.
One dead lesbian on a wheel.
He's not dead yet, Luke.
This pod can't get posted.
He's on the last.
That
last
sentence
leg,
alone just killed it. Well done.
What do you
More
mean?
like it's more like a three-legged cat in a wheel.
Google, with how politics are at the moment, that's just free advertising.
Right, Senna, to answer your question, since Joe is currently not reading it. No,
What did I get asked?
not the DM. You were asked, Joe, hey, what's up? May I ask a question for Jodesius? Are you the DM?
Oh no, sir, I am not, madam, sir, lord, lady. With all the other folk.
We got someone
Gareth
asking
is
if you want to play in a Star Wars political campaign as an evil emperor.
Oh, that actually would be kind of cool. Yeah! DM me. Whisper me
Yeah, I
or something.
said
DM
they
me.
could join in the Discord. There's a link under the stream.
Yeah, for sure.
And then they can find you and DM you from there.
He said it's for the DM though. It'd be better fitted for you. But either way, we can chat out of here.
Yeah.
If you want to.
So, you guys have a little bit of downtime on the ship where you're generally relaxing, enjoying a little bit of the sun. Not given much in the way of like luxury accommodations, however. Anything you would like to do over this 4-day journey, Eifelweld?
4 days on a ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just need food and wine. And I'm good. And
Food
Jeremy,
and water is
food.
provided, but no wine.
That's
Jeremy's
fine, I
there.
suppose. Yeah,
Kind of
that's
like-
good. As long as Jeremy's there and I've got lots of food for the crew, then we're alright.
So you kind of make your way to the port city of South Jamalais. It's kind of bustling town, these kind of white stucco buildings sweltering in the heat. You see dozens of large ships docked at the harbour, 50, 60 ships. The harbour is bustling with people going in and out, carrying crates and palanquins and all sorts of barrels and artifacts from across the globe. The city is kind of like this, on the outskirts of this kind of deserty area. You see, mostly seems populated by orcish people, but there's representatives of most races here. And it's just absolutely like rammed around the docks. Like the main street is kept reasonably clear, but everywhere else there's market stalls and people and shanties and like all sorts of variety of these kind of like draperies and wares for sale or stored temporarily between kind of ship journeys.
Do we need any supplies before we move on, or?
Is there anywhere to buy armor or something for my beaver friend here? So he can get rid of that
Sure, we can
uniform.
find somewhere.
Yeah. You're gonna roll me just a standard diplomacy roll, I think.
Is that me or
Diplomacy. We could both roll it, I guess, can't we? Or... Do I find an armor, a blacksmith anywhere?
Yeah, you find one. He kind of looks at Jerry. He's like, "Oh, I could probably take in some armor and have him. How soon do you need this? Probably get some made for you in about 3 weeks."
3 weeks. I was looking for something now.
Now,
do you have anything good to go? Yeah, have you got anything good
I mean,
to go?
like, he's a bit of an odd size. I can't get you wrong. I mean, like, halflings and elves, giants. There's a lot more kind of standardized size for armors. He's this little kind of round thing. I could probably. Yeah. What kind of armor are you thinking? Obviously, he's got leather on at the moment. Were you thinking kind of plate mail like you, or?
Yeah, like me, sir. So the finest of what you have, good to go in the finest
of what you have. All right. I could do yourself a rush job if you come back in 6 hours. For 35,000 gold. Half now, half when you return.
Oh, I mean, seems a bit steep for a 6-hour wait.
My finest work done in a day.
Do you accept these? I suppose you would. And I'm going to throw him the IOU for 100,000 off of Winneth gold.
He kind of takes the IOU, tears it up, throws it in your face, and he goes, "I need metal that goes clink."
What do you mean you will have that? This is what that gives you. You take that, you keep
this is
it.
No signed promissory note from any bank I've seen.
Wait, do we still have the
Do you know who I am?
We have the pouch full of the cursed gold.
Ah! Yes, Rubus, hey, how about this gold? We have gold here. Rubus, may you... sorry, Makoto?
I can't go too close to the pouch, so...
Yeah, it was on me, isn't it? Because Kira was with us.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, I need 35,000 of my gold, then out of the, the gold, out the purse. And could you pay the dear sir for the armor? He wants hard physical cash. He doesn't want to wait. He only gets 35,000 now, not the 100.
I'm gonna How much is in my pouch? Let me go
It's
look.
unlimited, isn't it? It's cursed.
It's
Oh,
that
yeah.
unlimited cursed gold that
Yeah.
Okay.
Gertrude brought into our lives.
I'm going to open up the pouch and turn my hip towards Eifelweld so he can get in there and get it.
That's fine. I'll put my hands in, I'll rustle around, probably push a few things out the side and start pulling out heaps of gold. 35,000 coins worth, I guess. It's gonna take more than 6 hours for him to fucking count it.
Alright. Yeah. Fair enough. He will accept the gold.
6 hours, you say?
Come back later this evening, and I'll have this all ready for your little friend there.
Thank you there.
Amazing.
Yeah, lovely stream, everybody. Lots of fun getting
Been
back
fun,
into
thank
the
you.
whole Pathfinder-ness.